Hey guys, Brandon Lyons USA here, and this video today is going to be on the SIG Sauer P220 10mm Legion here. This is an amazing handgun. Now what we've done this pistol is we did install a aftermarket DPM Systems Recoil Reduction guide rod assembly in it. What I have noticed about this pistol with this guide rod in it, this is the strongest spring that I put in it. With putting it in, it definitely feels like it might be around the same amount of spring tension or maybe a little bit less, but it definitely has that third spring at the back that acts as a shock absorber near the rear, where you hit back here and it feels just like all the strings are working together, and it's definitely gonna reduce the amount of perceived recoil into the hand, as well as maybe muzzle flip. Let's see how this thing works. First 2 rounds out of this magazine are gonna be SIG V Crown, and then it's gonna be followed up by some SIG FMJs, just the way I loaded this magazine up. Here we go, double action first round. Started out in 2 hands, see how it feels. It feels smoother. Try to limp wrist it here. Here we go. FMJ, SIG right here. I could tell a difference, you guys. I haven't shot this gun in about 2 months, and I could tell that I'm controlling the recoil a little bit better. You guys just have to see it. SIG V Crown, first 3 rounds on this, and then some SIG FMJs. Switch targets here. There we go. See what you think, Beretta. I'm telling you right now, there is a difference.
The concussion from that 10mm I can feel. And you guys, I remember when I got this thing brand new, the recoil springs on it from SIG were very strong, and I think I commented on it a couple of times in the last video that we did on this handgun. So I'm looking forward to checking this out.
Okay, one of my favorite 10mm ever, at least so far. Let's see how this 220 Legion feels with the new DPM system in it. We're gonna go double action first round. It seems like it's a lot easier to rack the action on it, guys, than the standard one.
Now let me mention this. All you were shooting right there was SIG V Crown. Their self-defense carrying ammunition. So that's the hot stuff from SIG. What'd you think of the recoil impulse?
The recoil seems fine. I went under the target several times. Okay, so here's the V Crown in 10mm. So again, this SIG is full load 10mm, guys. I do believe the recoil is less. I'm trying to pay attention also to how much muzzle climb there is. Double action first round. It does seem to be recoiling less. And it's less punishing.
Told you.
Which is really hard to believe because the standard springs are more difficult to rack the action. So this seems to be easier and smoother, and yet it seems to be absorbing more recoil. Single-handed. You should really be able to see a difference here compared to the regular video that we did on this 10mm Legion. Because I can tell, I mean, it feels like I'm shooting a 45 right here instead of a full strength 10mm. Big difference here.
Or maybe a 45 plus P. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, there's a big difference. I did not think there would be that noticeable difference. I mean, I think I commented several times about the recoil and the muzzle flip, and you could see it when I was shooting the gun, slow motion. but this one feels much more controlled, which I'm a little bit surprised. I guess I shouldn't be, since I have a DPM system in about 30 of my handguns.
Yeah.
And it's a lifetime swap to me. You put it in one time, it should last your lifetime, unless you're a guy that puts 30,000 rounds through your gun.
Yeah.
Then you may have to buy another one.
And also this pistol, as well as many other DPM system guide rod assemblies, comes with 3 different springs. So what we put in this one is the strongest spring. So that's the most amount of tension as far as racking that you're gonna have to deal with out of all 3 springs.
Yeah.
And return to battery and all that.
I mean, check it out. I got a mag in it. Let me get rid of the mag. But there's almost 0 effort in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you're charging a 1911.
Yeah. And that return to battery strength is very strong too. I mean, definitely.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I can feel them working when I'm using it, but I got to tell you, it's almost, I would say, 75% of the effort of the standard pistol.
And as far as when it gets to the very rear of the utmost motion, can you feel the last spring, like the buffer in action if you're just running it? Yeah. Told you.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
It's very impressive. Let's shoot it again.
Yeah.
All right, here we go again. I'm going to be shooting all V-Crown, all SIG Sauer 10mm V-Crown through the P220 Legion 10mm with the DPM guide rod assembly here. Double action first round. I pulled that shot. You can see it in the steel protector to the 2x4. Damn. All right, another mag here. Last mag. Kind of jerking the trigger a little bit. But this thing is so smooth and it just shoots so well. No punishing recoil to it at all, just very, very enjoyable to shoot. This is almost a recreational style handgun for us. It is that fun to shoot with those hot 10mm rounds. Anyway, you guys, if you're interested in this product for the SIG Sauer P220 and 10mm, be sure to go check it out on DPM Systems website. The link will be in the description box below. You can use our discount code B9USA to save 10% off your entire order.
And this one, guys, this one is about 20% difference in felt recoil, and also about 20% felt difference in racking the action or charging the handgun and putting that first round into the pistol. It is definitely easier to rack, which a lot of owners, I think, would actually appreciate. Anyway, if you're interested in making your Legion or Hunter or any other of those 10mm a little bit easier to use, the DPM Systems is a great way to go. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, Beretta 9mm USA, for more guns and gear videos coming up in the future.